Hello, everybody. It's me, Andrew, and this is going to be your weekly Oracle card reading for February 16th through the 22nd. I know you can probably see the clump of covers behind me right there. I didn't not make my bed, but my cat is sleeping like on top of them, so I'm not going to move it because I don't want to wake her up. So I'm not dirty and I'm not messy. Oh, and I am going to be using the Archangel Power tarot cards. I know in my reveal of the beautiful creatures, I said that I would be using the beautiful creatures this time. Um, but the more I read the guidebook, the more that some of the card meanings have changed. So in order to give you the best reading, I'm going to finish the guidebook before I give a reading of them. Other than like a daily draw and stuff like that, I'll do that with them. So I was actually told on my Facebook page by someone that they loved it when I used the Archangel Power tarot cards. And that's not surprising at all because the Archangel Power tarot cards, they give us information, but they also give us the power to make those changes that we need to make in our life, and they give us the help and the guidance that we need as well. So I have the card for Monday, Tuesday. I am waiting on the Wednesday, Thursday card. There, that is. And now let's get a card for the weekend. And just so you know, you can never make a mistake with Oracle or Tarot cards. The cards that you get are the cards that are meant to come out for you. There's the weekend. And that one wants to come out too. So, yeah, like I said, you can never make a mistake with them. Even if you don't know how to read them and you have to use the guidebook, you can never make a mistake. The card you get is always the card that is meant for you to get. So, for Monday and Tuesday, we have Divine Guidance with Archangel Sandalphon. This is the Hierophant card in traditional tarot. And what this card often says to me is to take a slightly different approach, which is what it actually says on the card, but this is what the Hierophant always kind of tells me. To take a slightly different approach and to look at things from not a totally different perspective, because that would be the Hangman card, but to look at things from somebody else's point of view slightly. And we see that on the bottom of his cloak he has symbols of all the major religions, which I think is beautiful because all religions lead to the same place. You know, it doesn't matter what religion you are, it doesn't matter what you believe or what you don't believe. You know, we have to have that unity frame of mind when we live in this world, because we come across people who don't necessarily believe or think the same way that we do, and that's the beauty of everything. So in Angel Tarot, this card is unity, and in Archangel Power Tarot, it's divine guidance. But I feel like the only way we can truly feel and know divine guidance is when we are in unity with all parts of ourselves, where even the parts that we don't like, we send love to. You don't have to like somebody to love them. You don't have to like something to send love to it. Sending love to it means you accept it as it is with the chance of improving. So if you don't like your body, send love to your self-esteem and send love to that part of you. And once you love yourself, flaws and all, things will start to change. And you'll start being able to listen to that divine guidance. So this is going to be a really powerful beginning of the week, as we start to love the people in our lives that we don't necessarily like, but we just send love to them and wish them well. Send love to the parts of yourself you don't like, and as you do that, you'll be amazed at the divine guidance you're going to receive. All right, and we have the Eight of Gabriel. This is normally the Eight of Wands in traditional tarot, or the Eight of Fire in Angel Tarot. So this card is one of the best cards, but also can kind of be a little bit stressful. So there's a lot of things that are going to be going on at once in the middle of the week. So you're going to kind of receive that divine guidance in the first part of the week, and then in the middle part of the week, you're going to experience a lot going on, and not necessarily bad and not necessarily all good. Some of it might be neutral, just might be just life happening, but there's going to be a lot of activity going on. There's going to be a lot of places where you're going to have to stay grounded, and you're going to have to ask for the help of Archangel Gabriel to remain calm, cool, and collected. And this card also not only talks about a great deal of activity, but like it says on the card, sudden and immediate results. So you're going to see stuff start happening like this. It's just going to keep going. It's just going to keep going. And you're going to start seeing the things that you want to happen, you're going to start seeing happen. And it's going to come, and it's going to come really fast, so be ready for it. Don't ask for something that you're not 100% sure you're ready for. What they're telling me is that manifesting is going to be a really big thing in the middle of the week. So things that you've been working to manifest are going to start popping up. Maybe not all of them, but a lot of them are going to start coming up this week. But if they're only going to happen when you follow the divine guidance that you get in the beginning of the week, so that way you and God and your angels are all on the same path, and you're all good to go. And this card also, Gabriel is the angel of communication. So keep the communication between God, your angels, your higher self, and your ego. Keep all of that communication in one. Keep your ego in check, and keep all of that information, all of that communication centered and aligned, and make sure that you're getting the right information, which you will be if you keep doing what we talked about at the beginning of the week. Alright, so the Two of Ariel. This would be the Two of Pentacles in Tarot, and the Two of Earth in Angel Tarot. Sorry, it's been a long morning. But, so you can kind of see he is on the very, very, very edge of a very, very, very tall building. So, obviously, what's he doing? Balancing. He's balancing all these aspects of his life, and what I'm seeing is he's balancing an infinity symbol, which you can see, and he's balancing the yin and yang. So he's literally balancing the balance symbol, the symbol that people equate with balance all the time. The end of the week is going to require a little bit of balance because of all of the stuff that's happening in the middle of the week. You're going to have a lot of stuff going on, and this stuff isn't just going to happen on Wednesday, Thursday, and you're going to be good. But Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you're still going to have a lot of stuff going on. It's going to carry over into the weekend. And what Ariel is saying is to balance, to keep all aspects in balance. Don't focus too much on the things going on and not on your family. Don't focus too much on your family and not enough of the stuff going on. A lot of times I feel like we think that focusing on like stuff like family and friends and stuff like that is the best way to go, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes you have to lock yourself away, and you have to really take inventory, and you have to say, okay, I'm doing this. What am I doing, and why am I doing it? And how am I going to balance all of this? And it might be balancing 2 jobs. It might be balancing, you know, your home life or your school life. But for the most part, this is talking about balance in general. Balancing equal parts of your spirituality and your physical existence. That's what this is talking about. That's what the infinity symbol means to me. And I love the last little part of this card. It says, making work fun. Don't be afraid to have fun. Have fun. By all means, please, please, please have fun. You've got to have fun. You have to be able to do the things that you love to do. But in doing those things, don't neglect the things that you need to do. Because wanting to do things is fun, but needing to do things sometimes isn't. So do what you like to do over here, but keep what you need to do over here, and balance them, because it's going to be hard, but you're going to make it. So they told me to draw a punctuation card, and I caught a glimpse of it as I drew it, so I knew it. I knew it was Michael, I just didn't know which one, and this is what it is. So I drew this card maybe about a week ago. I want to say probably a week or maybe a little bit less. Two of Michael. This is the Two of Swords in traditional tarot, Two of Air in Angel Tarot. So, this is, I'm still sitting here thinking about how perfect this card is. This card is talking about a struggle. This card is talking about, you see these two unicorns and they're fighting. They're running at each other. Balance. Your higher self and your ego are going to be fighting. Your higher self is going to be like, oh, yes, we get to meditate today. Your ego is going to be like, we got to get to work. We got to get to work. Or we have to go do something. We have to go do something else. Oh, I get to, use my tarot cards today. No, you don't. You got to do something else. You got to do something else. That's what these unicorns always represent to me, is duality, but not coexistent duality. Duality in the fact that it's going to fight. Like, you're going to have to fight to make that time for your spiritual activities, your spiritual conquest, and your spiritual studies. You're going to have to fight to make that time. And we always have to do that. It's not scary. It's not something that's bad. But we're always going to have to fight to make time spiritually. Because, let's face it, as soon as you want to sit down and meditate, either your kid starts screaming, my cat starts meowing, and starts climbing all over me, or my phone starts going off, or something happens, and I can't do what I need to do. This card's going to say, we've got to do what we need to do today, or this week. So don't be afraid to ask Archangel Michael to get away everything that doesn't matter this week, to get away all of the fluff and the extra stuff that you don't need, and to just let you sit down and have a peaceful moment of relaxation and meditation. So that was your reading for the week of February 16th through the 22nd. So I hope that reading was applicable to your life. If you would like a reading with me, or if you would like to be able to get in contact with me, or like my Facebook page, because I do draw daily cards of the day all the time. So if you want, you can contact me at any of these places below: my Facebook, my email, my website that my readings are listed on. You can do that as well. That would be fine. So I'm very, very excited about some of the things that are coming up. So keep an eye out. And if you like this video, if you think this video is helpful, please give it a thumbs up over here. And subscribe over here. And that's all I ask. And if you think someone else would benefit from this video, please feel free to share it. That's awesome. So like and share the video, and let's get everybody on the same page for this week. So I love you guys. I will see you guys in my next video, which I do not know what it will be. It may be a weekly reading. I may get another deck. I'm not sure. We'll see. But I love you guys, and I will see you later. Angel blessings.